Alright, let's do this.
Hello.
Keep safe, Firestar.
I'm getting there. I never realized what Vance went through during his incarceration until I found myself in that horrible place. I'm just grateful to have gotten out alive.
Glad to help a pretty lady.
I appreciate it. I just wish I knew what happened to everyone else who was in there. Nothing. It was hard enough attending the memorial service.
This is gonna be
But to not
suck.
know if Vance has become one of them. I know. But this is my ex-fiance you're talking about. I need some time. I can't talk about this anymore right now.
I'm ready.
Robbie? Is that really you?
It depends on how you look at it. How are you doing, Angelico?
How do you think I'm doing? Vance is still missing, but now I'm almost as worried about you. Robbie, what's happened to you?
This brother's depressing.
Never in a million years would I have guessed you could turn into this. I know what happened was horrible, but it wasn't your fault, at least not entirely. You can't take this on. I wish I could say the same, but I don't see Robbie Baldwin. I don't know what I'm looking at right now.
Jesus Christ.
Hi there. Some crazy stuff. I think they're going to fill us in soon, but just watching the news tells me it's getting bad, and fast. You might be deployed to deal with any hotspots that Reed tracks. I think I'm staying behind to help guard Stark Tower. With everything that's going on, I don't think anyone's got that on their minds. If we can't keep this thing from spreading, the SRA won't matter.
Swamp rat.
Agreed. Except for those we left behind in the negative zone prison. I wish we knew if they were okay. Sorry, I have some stuff to do now. Take care. Robbie, how are you doing?
Okay. Thought I should say hello.
It's good to see you. I'm glad you got out of the prison all right.
Oh, this is...
Is that the only reason you don't want to become part of that collective? Oh, Robbie, I arranged the plea bargain for you, but I didn't know you'd turn into this. You need to talk with Doc Samson when this is all over. Okay? You can hide behind that mask for now, but not forever, Robbie.
You got some good taste.
Hello there. What can I do for you? Of course, but not under these circumstances. I guess it took a global menace to wake us up. Don't be too sure of that. Anyone can be incorporated into the Nanite Collective, including our friends. Don't you think we already tried that? We have a shutdown signal, but the Collective changed the network's encryption code, and we designed it to be unbreakable. Look, we can either berate each other, or we can work to stop this thing. I'm going for the second option. Now, if you'll excuse me, there's a lot to do.
Hello, what can I do for you?
No, let me...
Of course. But it's shameful that it took a global threat to bring us back together.
Oh, two.
I'm not so sure about that. As I understand it, anyone can be brought into that collective, including us. It was a calculated risk I took in a desperate moment. Nothing like this, I assure you. I thought the escaped convicts would create enough chaos to help us get our people out of there. In any case, there's a lot to do. Talk to you later.
Alright, let's do this. Give me a second.
The president urged calm, advising
Alright.
citizens to stay in their homes.
In the span of just a few hours, the world has gone insane. The Nanite Collective's agents are swarming all over the globe, infecting key victims in an apparent bid to eliminate all serious resistance to their expansion.
Their movements seem methodical and well coordinated. They must have used Prison 42's portal system to move this fast. Worse, time is on their side. If we can't stamp this out quickly, it will grow to encompass all of humanity.
In the face of this new threat, the Registration Act has been temporarily suspended to allow us to work together.
We're deploying teams around the world, but the most explosive situation right now is in the African nation of Wakanda, which has reported a massive incursion into their capital city. Ruled by our friend T'Challa, also known as the Black Panther, Wakanda is a highly advanced country blessed with the world's only deposits of vibranium.
Your knowledge of the Nanite Collective makes you the best team to send into this combat zone. Do whatever it takes to help Black Panther defeat these invaders and regain control of his country.
Thank goodness you're here, my friends. No time for pleasantries, though. The enemy have our city surrounded and are firing on us with siege cannons. Please take out those guns. We can't hold out against them much longer.
Hey, any ideas? Thank you, sir. Anyways.
You getting a charge out of this?
You will never take Wakanda, invaders!
Guess you didn't expect the ace of my seat.
There we go.
Thank you, heroes. Your help is most welcome. The nanites are spreading. The escaped inmates have infected hordes of mercenaries. And now they have come for us. We must stop their assault before they take the city. The cannons are our primary target. I shall. It will be an honor to fight alongside you. Come, they have more artillery ahead. I will open the security fields for you.
I like the fact that he talks in his third person.
You ought to know better than to take on the
We
raging
have
king.
another cannon near you. We must find it. Excellent. We should ascend the mountain.
You can thank me later.
There we go. Ah, double play. Can you?
I called your bluff.
Thank.
This ain't
Hold on. Let me save the game.
lock was built to secure the path, but I'm sure you'll be able to open it. Sometimes the old ways are not the best, at least when it comes to security systems. They are using their powers to shield the cannons. Stop them!
I'm always holding a full house. Always bet on Gambit.
Oh. Look at that. Get out of the way.
Let us go on to defend the city.
There you go.
Havoc? What you doing here, mon ami?
The way he says that's so funny.
Be careful, my friend. That is not so bad. You know.
Oh my god. Is he? No way, dude. How am I supposed to beat him?
Stay away from the pillars.
I'm about to be a faraway shooter, dude. Oh! Penance. Yeah, he just didn't want to die. Oh my.
You have done well, but the enemy is inside the city. Please hurry.
King T'Challa needs your help. I will secure Havoc, then follow you to the city. Go!
Now it's 3-3.
my way.
Breaking those is a fine idea. I do not want the teleporter pods in my city.
Ugly.
All friendly forces. This is a secure way to operation. Squad currently supporting Black Panther in Wakanda. Condition yellow. Delta Squad reports Savage Land Vibranium. Infinite Squad currently supporting Captain Britain Max in the UK. Condition red. Lambda Squad en route to assist. All units, be advised members of
Have a nice nap. I'm always holding a full house.
Head to the towers at the top of the city to restore the defenses.
Give up.
Beware! Incoming aircraft! You are near the defense tower. Please, get the power source back into the socket. Good. There is another tower to repair nearby.
Guess you didn't expect the ace up my sleeve. Hope you all something. Gotta know when to hold 'em and when to fold 'em.
You have aided us greatly, heroes, but there is more to be done. We must activate one last tower. Let us descend. I shall open the way for you. Come along. We must travel down to the marketplace.
Let the collective know that Gambit's not out of luck yet.
The last tower is just ahead.
It is done. Our city is safe.
We must travel to the Panther's Palace through here. It remains undefended.
I learned from the best. Gotta know when to hold 'em and when to fold 'em. Guess you didn't expect the ace up my sleeve. running out.
There you go. Nah. Fuck injustice.
Focus on justice. His powers are shielding Avon.
People give silence. End of story.
Let's go.
Our homes are safe. I shall post guards with these two while we go secure their palace.
Your help in the city is much appreciated, but the palace defenses are still offline. I must ask for your help once again. Use the lift to reach the palace grounds.
There are 2 towers in the palace defense network. Restore them, and I will open the way to the palace.
Oh no, let me see something. Oh, I gotta get Storm in here. Somehow.
I'm gonna need a breather soon. Learn from the best.
We should head up here. Their first tower is just ahead.
Victory was in the cause.
Man, let's get him out of here. Thank you, Myers.
You must still restore their power core to the defense tower.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Hands off the jacket, mon ami.
Damn.
This final power core must still be placed into their large tower.
You're going down. Running out of tricks.
Oh, the Astros took the lead. When did they do that?
Take that lift to reach the palace.
Oh! Oh! Jake Myers homered! Oh my goodness. Good for him. 330 is ridiculous though.
Unsafe, thanks to you. But it seems things are going badly back in New York. I will patch you in.
Priority 1 distress call from Stark Tower to all friendly corpses. We are under attack. Invading force is comprised of nanite-controlled criminals as well as infected superheroes, including... Oh!
Gio! Look out! I just hear the...
Oh god.
Fall back! Fall back!
She-Hulk! Stark Tower, respond! Please join me inside. I will continue trying to contact our allies. Panther calling Stark Tower. She-Hulk, do you read?
Fury? That really you?
Sure thing, pal. If you want it to be.
What's that mean, eh?
It means I'm more than I was, LeBeau. More than I could have ever hoped to be. I'm in the fold now.
The fold? That's the name now?
Oui, mon frere. You're gonna love it. All of you.
Should have called yourselves the slaves, cause that's all you are. And it's something I ain't ever gonna be.
Not even to save your friends back in Stark Tower? You join us now, willingly, and we'll back off in New York.
You already know the answer to that, Fury. Remy LeBeau don't take orders from no one.
Have it your way, Cajun. I know you like things spicy. See if this gets hot enough for you.
I feel like there's a trophy in this game. But the problem is I don't think you ever... Huh, I'm tripping.
It's broken through our defenses. How? No! My own people taken! This has gone too far!
Running out.
Goblin.
Goblin?
Oh no!
I'm gonna need a breather soon. Sweet dreams.
Venom as well? How many claws will Fury throw at us?
Running out of tricks. Victory was in the car.
If they don't have a good sense to stay down, we will put them down once again!
Let's get him out the way.
Let the collective know that Gambit's not out of luck yet.
Let's go.
Thank you. Without your aid, I shudder to think what would have become of my homeland. Now, what should we do with these two?
The fall of Stark Tower was just the beginning. Over the past few weeks, the Fold has aggressively ramped up its campaign to take over all of humanity. Many of our closest friends and allies remain unaccounted for. We have to assume they've been taken into the Fold.
It's no coincidence either. The Fold's primary targets are clearly superhumans. And thanks to the acquisition of Fury and his decades of intel, they've been able to make serious inroads in expanding the Collective's power base. Fortunately, Fury's knowledge of Wakanda isn't comprehensive, which is why we've been using Black Panther's palace as our temporary base of operations.
Fold forces were unable to retrieve Venom and Green Goblin after you defeated them. Using the pure nanite samples your team obtained from Prison 42, we've been able to cure these two criminals of their infection.
Venom and Goblin both claim a strong desire to help us stop the Fold. They're not the most trustworthy of allies, but frankly, we can't afford to turn them away. With the Fold growing exponentially, infecting entire populations at a time, it's becoming obvious we can't win a war of attrition against them. Their network seems to be the key. If we could only find a way to disrupt it. Unfortunately, they've clearly been taking steps to make that all but impossible.
Our best minds are working hard to devise a strategy to defeat the Fold before it becomes unstoppable. We'll let you know if and when we come up with anything solid.
My home is yours, friends. Everything here is at your disposal. Let us meet at the briefing station when you are ready to act.
Daredevil goes with the Black Panther. Luke Cage goes with the Human Torch. And Pence goes into the Iron Fist. Save the game. Thanks gonna be it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Those good things. Catch you next one. Peace.